se cantan más rápido, loco, y le da cuidado de una vez. Yo no sé por qué, loco, y esa gana está mal, porque algunas veces, loco, uno viene para atrás. Hermano, yo soy así mismo, loco. Yo me desencanto, el tigre que se canta más rápido, loco, y le da cuidado de una vez. Yo no sé por qué, loco, y esa gana está mal, porque algunas veces, loco, uno viene para atrás.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Now batting, AJ Baseball here this evening.
Esta mierda no era que lo había pagado.
The center fielder, number 11, AJ.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game-time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Mats. .28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. In now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Line. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Jeff McNeil. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
No balls and one strike. Bogaerts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Turner has it, and there are two away now. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set. The 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Robinson Cano would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. And now pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Gone into the upper tank. In now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 1. Oh, that's off the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. High in the air. Buehler waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here now the 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Barnes is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Ramos moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! At the plate now, Justin Turner. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
0-1's the count.
Three runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
The right fielder, number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson.
Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Muncy in foul ground. Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got
A swing and a miss. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. A.J. Pollard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next, Brandon Nimmo as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Yeah.
2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Oh, that's out.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Brad Brock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Mookie Betts, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. He went deep last time up. As a look, now the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jock Peterson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to 1st, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Matt Adams now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Robbie Cano now.
2nd baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Turner near the bag at 3rd. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Kike Hernandez. Gavin Lux is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 9.
Daniel Zamora is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now back, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Zamora, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. On the ground for Cano, this could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second, and there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out.
Oye, Milagro, ¿qué pasó? Entonces.
Inside and low. 2-1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball is outside and it's full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Dylan Floro takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Headset también.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Headset.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Va a guardar tu camión.
Part of the inning, and up next, the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Verde.
He's set, and the pitch.
Verde, verde. ¿Dónde está el verde?
0-1, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Robert Gesellman gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. We're in the eighth inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. The bouncer to the left side. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. It's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Arriba, mi amor, arriba.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 28, J.D. Davis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the eighth, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball four, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. He reached on a single in his first try. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are two away now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. Down. Oh, it's off the third base bag.
Now batter. Detective.
So here's Austin Barnes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 11.
Seth Lugo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Jed Lowry will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.